According to the first question, it says, what are business ethics and how do they affect your community? So business ethics is the study of how a business should act in face of ethical dilemmas or controversial situations. So this can include a wide number of situations, such as how a company is governed, how stocks are traded, in the business world, in social issues, and more and more and more and more. So I think this affects the community in a positive way, because the companies of the business creates or have some kind of a compromise with the community, and not only with the community but the environment itself, in a way of they take care of both at the same time. So according to the second question, it's, would you consider your company as ethical? And yes, I consider my company as ethical, because we know how to handle some controversial situations. We have a plan, we have a process that we have to follow in case of any of these controversial situations shows up. And the second question is, are there any business practices that you may disagree with on an ethical level? So yes, there are some practices, like the companies not being that honest when labeling the products, so they don't give you like whole information and honest and complete information about the product you're buying or things like that. Okay. In the third question, it says, what are some companies that have been known for having bad business ethics? In this case, we have Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has had a long history of workers' rights violations at its bottling plants, and it also had a poor record of environmental, being accused of taking water supplies from rural communities and falsifying environmental data. A company with good business ethics, we have Starbucks. Starbucks is known for using third parties to verify that their sourcing is ethical. So Starbucks is always focused on giving the customers coffee with good quality, with a good harvesting, with a good processing, and all that stuff that makes them ethical and makes them very strong in the ethics, in the business ethics. Okay, about the fourth question, we have, how often do you think or discuss about business ethics with your colleagues or managers in your current career? I personally don't talk too much about that topic. Even though we know it's important, it's not a topic that we talk or discuss about that often. For the fifth question, we have, what are some ways companies can improve their business ethics in the future? So companies can improve their business ethics in the future by joining a professional or trade or association that promotes a standard of ethical conduct and that provides a training on the subject. They also can improve their business ethics by integrating ethics in their corporation culture.